Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. We are excited. We got our box in. This is our second time trying to do this. We had to put the baby down for a nap because she was cranky. So we're going to unbox this just like we did with last year's camp. I'm going to show you all the content, some SEL learning things that you can print out if you are interested in getting this to have some not only fun for your kids this summer, but also social emotional learning this summer. I think that's super important to have that set skill for children, and it works good for adults as well. I also include myself in all these fun resources, and I absolutely love the books, and as becoming a homeschool teacher, I love the resources. So this is really great. I cannot wait to show you guys this stuff. This is my oldest daughter. You've seen her in a lot of videos. Let's just set this to the side. I don't want to show her yet. Okay, so.
And if you're new to the channel, my name is Mackenzie.
No, if you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and comment. That's what she meant to say.
Yeah.
So we'll start with this and then, wait a minute. So when you get your camp this year, if you watched my camp last year, you'll notice this is smaller packaging, and even though it's smaller this year, it is cute. And I like this a lot as well because it's easy to store. So it looks like a little letter. It says to camper. Are you trying to say something? Yes.
I like the detail on the box.
Detail in the box. It says, welcome to Hero Camp. So we're doing Hero Camp this year, and this is what
because I love superheroes.
This is what it looks like. So I'm just going to kind of do a close up. I think the screen shows the wording backwards, so let me just read it. Right here when you open the box, it does an affirmation for Otter. It says, I am brave, I am caring, I can learn as I grow.
I can learn as I grow.
I have my own powers.
I have my own powers.
I am a hero.
I am a hero.
Okay. And then this is kind of like basically something for the parents. It's like a welcome postcard thing. It says, Dear Camper. Looks like this. Looks like a little postcard with that on the back that they can color. And then you get another sheet. So on the back it says, Dear Camp Counselors. You, the adult, if you're 18 and up, you are the camp counselor. So this kind of gives you direction on, you know, saying thank you. It tells you what's in the package and all the things. What?
Cold. Can I go get a blankie?
I guess. So mission overview, it goes over the 4 missions. So this is like the weeks. Obviously, mission 1 would be week 1, which we will be looking at setting boundaries. I actually told my husband about this yesterday, that about 2-year-olds, that not all emotional things are tantrums for 2-year-olds, but also boundaries are good. Mission 2, so week 2 we'll be asking for help. Mission 3 is discovering kindness, and mission 4 is the power of play. And that is one thing I love about this, is because we're also getting into the power of play, which is important because you'll see, like, together, like the characters will arrive at Hero Camp, and it kind of reflects on all that Otter learns along her journey and joins the other campers in celebrating through the power of play. So going more into the box, ooh, I don't want to rip it, is the new book that I will read at the end, but I love this. So I'm going to let you look at that while I finish this. And then right here, I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, so this is Hero Camp, and these are the cards. They did something similar to this with the very first camp that they did, because it did come in a box with the very first camp. And so you'll get like mission 1 through 4. And these are tools to inspire you and your child to reflect on the many ways we can use our superpowers each day, which is really cute. There's a setup thing to help you set up for Hero Camp, so that's really nice. But it looks just like this. I'm not going to get them all out, but they're really cute.
Mom, you like these colors?
I do. And then the last part is it does come with a poster, and I ended up printing off posters for my children. So I'm going to end up framing this one and putting it in our camper because that's where I tend to do it. But this is what the poster looks like. And the printable version is online as well. And they did the scratch off things, but they didn't work. So they did include stickers to put at the bottom. So we'll be doing that as we go. But they're,
we already have ours.
I was trying to explain that, honey. Is the ones that you print online, those ones already show you the things, but that's fine. This can be like the teacher's poster, and I will put the stickers on our poster after we complete each mission. So I'm going to put that back in there. And then it comes, if you get the full set, it comes with the Slumberkins pull string backpack, which is nice. Don't show that one yet.
No, I'm just touching it.
So inside we have our main character, Otter, and I will say she is the sun-kissed color. Trying to think. The original Bigfoot, like from Camp Slumberkins, was this sun-kissed color. The other otters we have a rose one, and we have like a pebble colored one. So this is a new color. Little booties. But it's called Pebble. So it's little feet.
Oh,
has its little. It has its little belt.
That's cool.
And it has its cape. So this is Otter, and she's the main character.
Can I show these?
Yep, you can show that one. She's gonna show the minis.
Is Armadillo, and she is super cute.
Okay. Show them the next one.
And then
These are the friends we will meet along the way.
what is this one called?
It's called Griffin.
This is Griffin. It reminds me of a Harry Potter character.
And Griffin is shutting.
And then we have Platypus.
Yeah, platypus. That one's my favorite.
Yeah. And
Okay.
those are last year there was 4 Slumberkins, and this was 4 minis. Was that what you said?
So she's saying, so she can't, honey, you gotta speak clearer. She's saying last year and the year before that there were 4 minis. There are only 3 this year.
Because there's 2 big ones.
What she means by that also is 2 big main characters, where the past Camp Slumberkins have only been 1 main character. We're having 2 this year, and we're gonna show you the second one in just 1 second. So I only got 1 cape for right now because I want to see how it looks on her. She's 9, and this one's for my youngest one, but if it's not like choking really tight, I might have to order. Also, Etsy has some.
It's good.
All right, well, we'll order another one.
Da, 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 da.
And so you match Otter.
It's super soft.
This is like velvet felt. So there's that. And then when she's done with this one, even the little lightning bolt sparkles, she can put this on her XL Otter if she wanted to. So she's going to show you the second character. So we just showed you Otter, who is the main character.
This is Lynx.
This is Lynx. And
Lynx is the bad guy.
Okay.
In the beginning.
Let's not say bad guy. Let's just say antagonist. But she eventually finds her own way too.
Okay.
It's okay. So her feet, she also has the Camp Slumberkins bell, and then her mask too, which I gotta kind of fix it. So these are sewn on. I wish, the only thing I really wish with this is I wish it was not sewn, because it's not as tight.
And it looks
it's loose.
funny.
Shh. It's loose. It just needs to sit up more. Where it's sewn, it droops down. So I think what they could have done differently is maybe with the accessories, since they made the cape removable, they could have made these removable as well, because there is a lot of loose here. And if it was pulled back tighter, her mask would not fall down so bad. Same with Otter. Otter's isn't that bad though. But
their capes come off.
But these are sewn in as well. So, honestly, that would be my like only thing that I could say is maybe next time stop sewing these, because last year they also sewed in Bigfoot's goggles and we wanted to cut one of them off, and it's hard because if you don't have the correct tools, you can't get the threads out properly.
Cut the Slumberkin.
Well, it's not that. It's you can't get the threads out properly. So I think if they're going to make removable pieces, they could make the mask removable too, because you may want to put your mask on a different Slumberkins, or you might want to put it on, they may want to put the mask and stuff on their favorite stuffed animal other than this. So even though I do like what this stands for, I think that the mask, it would be better if it was Velcro for easy removable thing. Oh, and this doesn't come off. These belts don't come off. The belts are also sewn in on the sides.
So I'm pretty sure the only thing that comes off is the cape.
Yeah, the cape comes off, and that's the only piece that does come off. So,
because the boots are sewn.
Other than that, I think these are very stunning. I do love the colors. These kind of colors are like my favorite colors. You know, you have like the lighter shades of red, you have the mustard orange, you have the blues. So I love the colors and everything like that. So,
and the arm pieces on links are sewn in too.
But I like that we can also put all of our friends in here if we wanted to travel with them and do camp on the road or wherever. So while she's over there doing something, I'm going to kind of read you real quick through this book. And, yeah. So this is Slumberkins Camp Hero. And it does have a spot right here. Oh, before I do this, before I read it, they do have, when you buy the set, you can get the resources. They do have some that are free. If you do not get the set, you can do some free color things, in which we've already done. But as like the leader, like here's my list of things that I know I have to get. But I put them all in this camp binder with our flying otters. And each week, each mission, you'll have your mission affirmation. And then it says like, welcome to camp. And it shows you how to lead camp, your packing list, which will be like your crafts. It kind of also breaks it down for age groups too. Baby, big kids. There's journal. There's a group tip. So there's things like make your own armadillo. There's an armadillo rhyme. There's yoga, which is great. There's a superhero hideout. So these are activities that Slumberkins comes out with so that you can fulfill that full week with all kinds of things to do with your kids. Shh. And then it comes with the activities that you can print and scan if you need multiple copies. I just did one of each, and I can just scan as many as I need later down the road. But like, here's our armadillo we'll make. These are our puppet feelings. Here's a protective shield, and then it just goes on and on into further weeks. So this is something, this is something beautiful to have a very fun summer and be able to really get the best of it. And yeah, so not only, I mean, your kids won't know that they're learning. They'll just know that they're having fun. But you'll be like, yes, we're learning things and we're playing. Honey, they can't see the pages if you got the mini in the thing. And then I need to get some more ink because this printed out gray. So I got to redo Lynx's section. I mean,
just a few pages.
Yeah, it's all right. But yeah, so you get all kinds of activities to do, which is great. I like this. My superhero, you'll put like, I am Mackenzie. My superpower is loud. I'm just kidding. Is creativity or being creative or something. Or my superhero power is loving.
My superpower.
So yeah. So there's that, and like I said, I just got a cheap binder, and I threw all my resources in here. I do this every year. This is also fun to have if you are homeschooling or a teacher in general, because you can pull these out throughout the school year and do some of the activities as well.
We have one of these at school, but it's just a little bit skinnier, but I use my space one.
Okay, but you don't do Slumberkins at school, at your school. I know that much.
I know, but like the binder.
Well, I was telling them like for the people that are leading it, that they can buy that and put the resources in there. Sorry. All right, so let me just read this real quick because I do want to kind of wrap this up because we do have Vacation Bible School to go to here in a little bit.
It's super fun.
That's why I got this bow in my hair. I'm a kindergarten substitute teacher for my class. So I got to get to my classroom early.
I'm in 3rd grade.
No, well, she's in 3rd grade, but I'm not her teacher. No, you're going into the 4th. Anyways, let me get on into this or we're gonna be late.
I'm gonna go watch Stranger Things.
That's fine. Go on, honey.
Bye, guys.
I'm gonna let her exit out the room real fast. Okay. So, Hero Camp. And also you'll see like your missions down here with your minis. So mission 1, we're setting boundaries with Armadillo. Otter was out for a summertime swim. I'm going to get closer. As she heard the news about Camp Slumberkins. It's a camp just for heroes, Otter's dad explained, where all sorts of powers are discovered and gained. Otter quickly replied, "That camp's not for me. I don't have any powers. I'm as regular as can be." Otter's dad smiled and gave a small wink. "You have more powers than you might think." And look, there's a little bag that we just got. Isn't it cute? She still felt unsure, but gathered supplies to travel to camp and give it a try. Otter walked down a trail towards camp in a hurry. It went right through the desert, which filled her with worry. And she's getting all her gear ready right here. "I have a long way to go," Otter said with a sigh. "Where are you going?" a voice asked in reply. Just above Otter, who looked up in shock, Lynx smirked from her place on top of a rock. "I'm off to camp, where heroes can go," Otter told Lynx since she wanted to know. "You think you're a hero? That's funny to me," Lynx said with a laugh, which made Otter feel badly. Otter took a deep breath and looked deep inside. The things Lynx had said hurt Otter's pride. "Maybe I should turn back and just go home," Otter thought, feeling sad and alone. Poor thing. Just then, Armadillo rolled over, through the dirt, looking at Otter and said, "Seems like you've been hurt. Someone's done or said something that made you feel blue. I wonder, my friend, just what might help you." Otter thought over the words her friend gave, then thought of a plan to speak up and be brave. Otter faced Lynx and found courage to say, "You hurt my feelings, and that's not okay." Lynx frowned at Otter. She knew she'd done wrong, but then she ran off without saying so long. Feeling more like a hero after speaking her mind, Otter thanked Armadillo for being so kind. Okay, and then we get into mission 1, affirmation. "I can listen to my feelings. I can say what feels fine. Sharing what I do or don't like is a power of mine. And then you'll reflect and connect, you know, deepen the learning. So, and it tells you how to do that too. So we're going on to mission 2, asking for help with platypus. After leaving her armadillo friend, Otter quickly skipped on until the trail's end. An uncrossable river rushed by as it roared. The bridge used to cross it was missing its boards. Across the fast river, standing on the far bank, Lynx laughed and waved the missing bridge planks. Oh no, look at her being a stinker. Lynx had left Otter with a problem too big. It was not a safe choice, the thing that she did. How can I cross? I'm all on my own, Otter said aloud, feeling quite alone. You're not all alone, someone called out to Otter. Platypus was watching from down near the water. I'm so sorry if y'all just saw that. I'm just like gleated. Okay. I'm here if you need me, Platypus continued to call. Asking for help is the best power of all. Would you help me to get all the way over there? Otter asked Platypus, feeling less despair. I'd be happy to help, Platypus said with glee. We can build it again. Take these branches from me. With the help of her friend, Otter made it across. The two found enough planks to replace what was lost. Thanks, Platypus, for saving the day. Otter said farewell and was back on her way. It says camp this way. And then the affirmation for this says, I can ask my friends for help whenever I need. Working together is how heroes succeed. Now we're discovering kindness with Griffin. Back on the trail at the turn of the bend, Otter saw Lynx reappear once again. Her words weren't unkind and she wasn't unsafe, but she did a few things that seemed out of place. She was running around in a wildlike way, acting silly and goofy like she wanted to play. What's going on? What's with this act? I'm feeling overwhelmed, as a matter of fact. Again, feeling confused, Otter looked to the sky, just in time to see Griffin flying in to say hi. I saw you down here and I wanted to check in. You seem a bit confused, Griffin said to her with a grin. I just don't understand the way Lynx is acting, Otter said to Griffin. Why is she so distracting? Said Griffin. Have you tried checking in? With kindness and care, try asking your fellow kin. Encouraged by Griffin and the help suggestion, Otter turned back to Lynx and asked her some questions. What's going on in your heart? Otter asked Lynx. What do you feel? What do you think? Why say unkind words? Why do unsafe things? Why are you acting silly and not answering? Lynx finally spoke up after pausing a minute. It's all because I can't go to camp yet. I don't have any powers. I'm as regular as they come. Lynx's word made Otter think of some. Otter thought, she's like me, Otter thought. I was as worried as could be that at first hero camp wasn't the place for me. But now that she had practiced some awesome new skills, Otter knew she gained superpowers as she traveled the hills. Otter said to Lynx, come with me to camp. We'll find you your powers and make you a champ. I discovered my powers with help from others. It's time for me to help out another. Accepting Otter's support, Lynx let out a cheer. I can't wait for us both to get camp this year. And the affirmation for this is, I can be kind to others. I can stop and check in. I can use caring powers to understand every kid. And then the last mission is the power of play with Lynx. So here we go. Back starting to hurt. Together, Otter and Lynx continue to stroll until they reach their camp Slumberkins' goal. Arriving at camp, they were met with the sight of campers in capes playing with all their might. "Look at them play," Lynx said with a smile. "Let's wear our own capes and play for a while." Okay, I just love Bigfoot though. Look at Bigfoot. Otter watched on as Lynx joined the crowd. She had found one more power that made her feel proud. Play is a power anyone can try out. It brings people together, that's there no doubt. Wanting to celebrate all that was learned, Otter put on the cape she felt she had earned. "I've come a long way," Otter said with a grin. "I know I belong at Camp Slumberkins." So the last affirmation is, I can join the group. I can include everyone. I have my own powers that make playtime fun. And then it says, mission accomplished. As Otter joined in
Just making sure you're okay.
with the others to play, they remembered how each of their friends saved the day. Armadillo taught Otter how she felt. Platypus guided her to ask for some help. Griffin showed Otter to be kind and caring, and Lynx helped show that play can be daring. Everyone was a hero, and you can be one too. Repeat this to find the powers inside you. Hero camp affirmation. I am brave. I am caring. I can learn as I grow. I have my own powers. I'm a hero. And then this is adorable. Hero camp! Woo! So how darling is this? So this is an interactive story that obviously hits the keynotes of confidence, empathy, and self-expression. So this is so fun because, you know, we just joined Otter on her journey as she traveled to Camp Hero. While at first she was unsure, she soon had discovered her own superpowers of setting boundaries, asking for help, showing kindness, and finally ending with the power of play. So this is so great. I love, love, love this whole foundation of social emotional learning. And this is just a wonderful, wonderful thing. I love this. So that is all we have to show you guys. I know it was long. I hope you all stayed with me. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Check Slumberkins out. Get you a camp set. They broke it down into different little packages too, to make things easier to buy as well. And also too, they have a payment plan, so you don't even have to pay everything all at once. You can do it in little payments of 4. So anyways, I'm gonna hop off of here and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.